Sweet. New pond today, guys. New lure I'm trying out, the Gambler Big EZ. This bait's like almost half the size of this fish, but it's a good start right here. See, this pond's loaded with tilapia beds. Trying to venture out a little bit more, find some new spots. That bass crushed it. Just a watermelon color. 1/4 ounce weight swim bait hook. I think it's a 7/0 hook. Definitely targeting those bigger bass today, but of course we get that little one to start it off. Got a couple ponds here, and then I'm gonna hit maybe a little bit of a bigger pond, probably more of a lake, I would call it, a little bit later on. But good start. Gambler Big EZ. As soon as it hit the water. Oh man, he came off. Damn. As soon as it hit the water. Good bit of action here pretty quickly at these two ponds. Oh my gosh, had another one right there. They're stacked around these reeds. Texas rig would dominate here. This is for sure a Texas rig type of spot. Again, I don't know if there's any giants in here. Might not be anything big, but we're trying to weed them out. Weed out all the small ones with this big swim bait. Oh my gosh, monster bass, monster bass, monster bass, monster bass. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing would be gigantic if it wasn't so skinny. Oh man. Dude, this is a 5-pounder all day if it wasn't so skinny. Spawned out female right here. Wow. 3.5. 3.5 pounder, but that fish is long. Look how big that head is. That's an easy 5-pounder. any other day of the week. All right, guys, try to do the best release I can. Whew. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on, dude. On the Gambler. Well, I told you guys I was fishing this bait for big fish. That's a big fish right there. That bass, if it wasn't spawned out, that's an easy 5-pounder. I mean, that thing, giant head on it. Freaking sick bite. I saw it bite. I was like, oh my goodness. Again, bit right off the weeds, just like all my other bites. Ah, oh my gosh. Had that guy pinned and he got stuck in those reeds. That was a little guy though. Man, some good action right now with this Gambler Swimbait. And you see, I'm not really casting out into the pond. I'm trying as best as I can to parallel cast to the bank, parallel cast to all these reeds and this vegetation. That's where most of the bass are going to be. All my bites I've gotten off of these little reeds or vegetation like structures. There's not really much point casting into the middle. Sure, you may catch a couple doing that, but most of these fish are going to be close to these little like floating grass patches, things like that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here today. Didn't stay out here very long, but it was good to check out this new pond. I'm going to have to save that for another day because I bet we can get a lot more bass out of there. And we finally got a pretty nice one on the Gambler Big EZ. Everything I'm using is in the description below, so make sure to take a look at that. New videos every weekend, usually Saturdays, maybe Sundays, but usually Saturdays. Make sure to keep subscribing. I'll see you guys next time on Bass Bites Fishing. Bye, guys.